In this video, we're going to be going over my prediction of a huge market crash coming tomorrow in NBA 2K23 My Team. As you guys know, last Friday, we did get I would say solid content drop. It was a little bit underwhelming. I mean, Shaquille O'Neal's okay. Like, he's not that great for Dark Matter. Lonzo's cool as well. Also not too crazy for Dark Matter. The Galaxy Opals were once again okay. I mean, Evan Mobley was good. Ben Carroll's not bad. Like, Brandon Ingram, John Waller, solid cards, but not as good as the past couple sets that we've gotten with the out of position, with the 16-bit. Like, those promos were like top tier promos compared to this Phenom set. So overall, I mean, the market did go up a lot because these cards really weren't that great, and everybody was spending their MT elsewhere. I mean, Jonathan Bender was really expensive when he did drop, but now he's like down to like under 100,000 MT. I think he's around 90 to about 95k, which is extremely good value for this Jonathan Bender card. But yeah, I do think tomorrow we will see a pretty big market crash. I think 2K will come back with a bang and some really good content, especially since we just got these new edition lock-ins with the Terry Dishinger, the Dark Matter Dikembe, the Galaxy Opal Eddie Jones, and the Galaxy Opal Jerry West. They always like to put better cards in packs. So for example, I think we could see a really good souped up Dark Matter Wilt or a really good Dark Matter souped up Hakeem. That will be like a better card than Dikembe to kind of bring his price down and to make people regret locking in for Dikembe. They love to do that in my team, at least in the past couple years. They always like to drop a really good card, whether it's free or a lock-in card, and then that next Friday they always drop a better card at their position. So I think we will see a Dark Matter Hakeem or Dark Matter Wilt as one of the two big men, or maybe even a big, we don't know, maybe it's a Dark Matter Bull, maybe we get a Galaxy Bull that's one of the best power forwards in the game and drops Dikembe's price a little bit overall for his lock-in set, because I mean, looks like Gordon Hayward is going down in price. Looks like he's maybe down to 200,000 MT, but last night and even 2 nights ago he was going for around 300, 350, 400,000 MT. So if he's dropping in price, it might make the Dikembe set a little bit cheaper to lock in for. So that is nice to see if you guys do want to lock in for Dikembe. And then the Terry Dishinger lock-in is still very, very expensive. I mean, I would say still over 1.2, maybe 1.3 million MT on Xbox to lock in for the set. Dwayne Wade goes for a lot of MT. I think Worthy still goes for a decent amount. Where's James Worthy? Let me see. James Worthy still goes for a decent amount, and then Clyde is also around like 200 to 250k. Yeah, looks like he's a little bit higher as well. So the Terry set is a little bit more expensive now that people realize that Terry probably is a little bit better than T-Mac overall as a card, and even if you don't think so, he's basically on the same level as this Dark Matter T-Mac. I will say, talking about the market, T-Mac did take a decent hit in price. Not saying that Terry's a better value card and you guys should be locking in all of your MT for Terry, because I don't think that set's worth it, but I think T-Mac did take a little bit of a hit in the market because some people are spending their MT on that lock-in set. Guys that were deciding between T-Mac and Terry, if they got a lot of MT, a lot of people are going with Terry Dishinger as they feel he's the better card. Now, is that the smartest decision in my opinion? No, I think just go get yourself a T-Mac. You can always sell him back when you want to and get your MT back, where you have to lock in even more MT to get Terry Dishinger, but I'm not really talking about that here in the video. So first off, I just want to talk about the content predictions and at least what I could see coming tomorrow in my team. I think we're due for Michael Jordan. I think we're due for Luka Doncic, and I think we're due for a Kevin Durant. I've said that a couple times in my past market predictions. I still believe it's got to be one of those three guys. I mean, I was not expecting Lonzo and Shaq, and I think they're going to come in with way better names than they dropped in this promo set. It's going to be the last content drop before season 6, and they sometimes do like to give us really good content. I mean, All-Star was the last promo drop for season 4. If we look at season 3, the last one was Flash Forward. Even if we look back all the way to season 2, it was, I believe, the Transcendent set, and this was a really good content drop for the time, like for its time period. And then Unstoppable wasn't really that good, but overall, I mean, they do like to drop some really good sets at the end of the season before going into the new one, just to bring some hype back into the mode and get people kind of wondering what they should do with their lineup. Should they pick up these new cards, or should they wait till the new season? So I think they come back with a bang. I'm not sure if they're gonna go Michael Jordan, because they might save him for season 6 to be the headliner for the first packs in season 6. So I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be MJ, but I could see a Kevin Durant, I could see a Luka Doncic, I could also see a Bull potentially dropping as well, and just some cheesy names like that. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' content predictions. But now to talk more about the market and what you guys should be doing, I probably will make a separate video going over the new season coming out and what to do with the super packs coming out on Monday or Tuesday whenever they do drop, because if you guys don't know, we will most likely be getting, or we definitely will be getting super packs either on Monday or Tuesday. I think recently it's always been on Tuesdays for the past couple seasons, or it's always been on Mondays for the past couple seasons. So we'll definitely get season 5 super packs that will drop these cards a lot in price. If you guys also wanted to sell now to kind of prepare for that as well, the super packs coming out on Monday, I think that could be a smart idea, because the way that I see it personally happening, and I'm just going to point this out real quick because I do get some comments if I'm wrong. This is a predictions video in the sense that I do believe there will be a market crash coming tomorrow and the market will drop in value. Now, is that guaranteed to happen? No, I'm not a genie. I don't know 100% if the market is going to drop. This is just my prediction. I'm not saying you guys have to listen to me. I'm not even like necessarily recommending that you guys 100% listen to me. I'm just giving you guys my best advice. And yes, I always say this in my videos, I sometimes will be wrong. I have predicted some good market crashes, like the out of position one, like the highlight reel, like sometimes when the market did crash a lot, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm always right. I'm just saying this is my best advice and my guide of what to do to help you guys, you know, not necessarily make MT, but just maybe hold on to a little bit more value in your cards. And I'm not saying you guys always have to sell your teams on Thursday. Like, I'm not saying to sell your teams. I'm just saying if you have a couple cards you're planning on selling, for me, for example, I might want to sell my Taco Fall because we're getting to a new season. We're going to get some really good glitchy cards. I think I might want to sell my Taco Fall. I might want to sell my Vince Carter because I'm not really doing anything, you know, with these cards. I'm not playing Unlimited. I'm pretty much done for the season and just kind of chilling with these cards in my auction house. So if you guys wanted to sell, I think now would be not a bad time to do so. Not saying your whole team and you have to sell every single card. I'm just saying if you guys have some cards right now and you wanted to sell, it is a risk because the market might go up on Saturday because the cards could be pretty bad on Friday, and then the market does rise Saturday and Sunday. That could 100% happen. That is a decent chance of happening, but I do believe we will get really good content tomorrow on Friday, and then the market will drop a decent amount, I would say, on, you know, Friday night, Saturday morning. That's when the market will drop, and then it will pick back up a little bit Saturday night and Sunday, but then it will continue to crash a lot more on Monday when we do get those season 5 super packs. That'll make a separate video going over and how to kind of prepare for that and just all that type of stuff as well. But just giving you guys a heads up, I think this is more talking about those super packs. If you guys wanted to sell now to prepare for those super packs that will be coming on Monday. Usually a lot of these cards will lose value going into a new season, especially with those super packs dropping. So if you guys have some cards in your collection that are just kind of laying around that you're not really using anymore because you have like Unlimited completed, you already have like Clutch Time pretty much done, and you're not really playing 2K too much, or for whatever reason you're not really using the cards that much and you wanted to sell, I think now could be a decent time to do so. The market is fairly high. You could also wait on the weekend till Saturday night or Sunday. That would also be a great time to sell your cards as well, and I'll probably make, like I said, separate videos going over that. But let me know your guys' content predictions in the comment section down below. And I do think tomorrow we will probably get, like, I'm gonna guess a Dark Matter KD and a Dark Matter Hakeem. That will just be my prediction for tomorrow. It might be Wilt, it might be Luka, maybe some other cards like Bull, even some other names like Penny Hardaway and other cards that I didn't predict. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think we're getting tomorrow, and let me know what you guys think about the market right now and what cards you guys are planning on buying and what cards you guys are planning on selling as well. But hopefully you guys did enjoy and the video to help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.